everyone, it's Lisa
and Ruffus.
And it's Tuesday weigh-in, so we're going to let you know how we did at Slimming World. So you got weighed before I did, so do you want to go first?
I lost a pound this week.
Which brings you to...
I've still got 2 pounds to lose to get to my 3 stone.
So you're 2 stone 12.
Hopefully, so hopefully I'll get that next week. If I have a really good week, even though it's my birthday this week, so we'll see what happens.
And I've lost a pound, so we've had the same loss this week, which is rare, isn't it? We don't normally do that. And that takes me to 1 stone 8 pounds in 12 weeks, so it's okay. We're still on it, we're still on target. This week we've had a little bit of higher sins than sometimes we tend to some weeks.
So normally I try and aim for about 10 a day.
You cap off about 10, don't
usually you? That's normally with my hot chocolate, my options drink, but this week I've been really craving sugar, so I've had on top of my 10 I've been having 2 pink and whites, which is 2.5 sins each, so I've been having those.
You've been at your 15 sins?
Yeah, I have, because I just really felt I was craving sugar.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And whereas I've pretty much been around the 12 to 15 sins as well this week. So this week coming, we're going to slightly mix it up again. We're going to have another SP week. Apart from today, I think we're on an EE day today, so we can have some crab sticks and things. And we're going to do an SP week, but I'm also going to do the 777 challenge again. I like doing it. I don't want to do it all the time because it is a tighter corset, as our consultant Brenda says. It is a much tighter corset, especially when we're on an SP week already. But every now and again, maybe every other week or once a month, to tighten it up and do the 777, it just makes me really aware of where my sins are, so that with my treats and things I might use my sin allowance a little more sparingly, and like if I'm having an SP day.
You didn't know it's a challenge what people are doing on YouTube and everywhere, but
so I should explain the challenge. It's not an official Slimming World thing, but the challenge is basically you have 7 bits of speed food, 7 glasses of water and 7 sins a day for 7 days. 777. It should be 777. So basically the idea is that you slightly restrict what you're having, but also you drink more, and it makes you more mindful of what you're putting into your body, but also you're trying to get that liquid in and trying to make sure that you're constantly drinking, because that will help you feel fuller, and it also helps flush your system through, and it's also good for skin elasticity and all sorts of stuff. In fact, Patrick at weigh-in time, he's doing the 7-7 this week as well, isn't he? Is he on it?
If you don't drink,
I think he's on it this week.
If you don't drink enough during the day, your body tends to retain a lot of water.
Yeah. But also it helps you then feel hungry because your tummy's not as full.
The water bloats you out and stops you feeling quite so hungry, because your body can't tell you that, apart from having a hunger feeling, it can't tell you if it's thirsty or hungry.
No.
So you're not quite sure if you are hungry or whether you're just needing some fluid.
But also with things like some of the fibre that you're eating, if you're eating the hi-fi bars or the Alpen bars, anything with the fibre in, as soon as you have this, it helps expand, and it expands in your tummy, and then it helps you feel fuller for longer. So it's all of that good stuff. So we will basically be doing a mainly SP week, and I'll be doing the 777 challenge. My goal this week is for 4 pounds. That will mean that although I've lost 1 this week and the last fortnight I lost 3, it will bring me back up to my 2 pounds a week target. And you're aiming for 3 this week, aren't you? Which will get you to it'll get you over your 3 stone award, which would be amazing. So we have got Rufus's birthday this week to deal with, as if it's a problem.
No.
But we've already decided what we're doing, haven't we? Because we've talked about it.
Yeah.
And
I'm not having a birthday cake because it's just too tempting leaving cake around, so I don't want that. I don't want cake. I do like cake.
At the social group that we run, we do cakes and things. People have cakes, we do celebrate birthdays. But if we took a cake in for Rufus's birthday...
It's quite triggering for me if I have cake, because I like anything sweet. So if I
you might not be able to have just one slice
so
of a whole cake.
That's why normally I don't eat cake at all. So not even a little bit, because that's just. But we decided maybe to just buy a 2-pack of something small, so I can have one portion, and maybe Lisa can obviously have another one, and then that's it. Basically, that's my birthday. That's my birthday treat.
Well, what we're going to do, I think the plan is, because we couldn't decide, could we, between whether you wanted a cheesecake or a cream bun. So we're going to absolutely. I mean, this is outrageous what I'm about to say. So if you are on Slimming World, if you're easily triggered, then be careful, because we're actually going to have both. So the plan is we're going to go. Morrison's do the little wedges. I'm doing that behind the camera. They do the little wedges of cheesecake, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
The 2 slices one, and you quite like that, don't you? You like the American style. So we're going to get him a cheesecake. So you can have a cheesecake at lunchtime.
Is, though, even if I have that, it's not like maybe in the past I'd go, oh, cheesecake, and just in a few mouthfuls it's gone. But I think I would actually enjoy it and appreciate it so much more, and kind of eat it kind of mindful, like, and not rush it, because it's something I'm really looking forward to.
And it's because something you've not had in over 3 months.
No, long time.
And then
even before, I think last year or whenever that was, I don't know. But in
the evening, because we don't really drink a lot anyway, even if we weren't on plan, do we? So every once in a blue moon we'll have a can of cider or what's it called? What's that cider you drink called?
Bulmers
or something. Bulmers or the other one. See, it's so long we can't even remember what it's called. Copperberg, that's the one.
Those are the fruity ones,
so we're not going to drink, are we? You don't want to drink on your birthday. Really, But what we're going to do is, like, whatever we do for the evening meal, we might go out. We might go out for the evening. We haven't decided yet. If we do go out, it'll be on plan. We'll prepare where we're going and that for dinner first.
I do know we've had to downsize clothes and stuff like that, because
a lot this week.
I put a shirt on last Tuesday. We went out for a do in the evening. We was invited to, so we went there. I put a really smart pair of trousers on and a shirt, and to find that I could literally go, this shirt is now way too big, and felt like maybe I was wearing somebody else's shirt or something. So
it was like a kid in his dad's shirt, you know what I mean? But we're going to do, wherever we go in the evening time, if we go out or if I cook, then we're going to have a cream bun, some sort of cream cake in the evening to celebrate, aren't we? So we're going to have 2. So a cheesecake, which isn't the worst thing you can have. Cheesecake is, we'll sin it, and it will all be, we'll go over our 15 sins for that day. But that is kind of, when we were talking, weren't we? Because I said to you, do you want to get like a little birthday cake? Do you want to go out for like a fatty burger, like a McDonald's or something? Do you want to go out for, to have a day where you can enjoy it?
I think I'm more careful about the choices I make, but I'd rather maybe enjoy a slice of cake and maybe go out and maybe have a mixed grill or harvester or somewhere like that with some new potatoes and something, so it's relatively,
it's still within
very
plan.
Low, on plan.
But then the only thing you
just cut the excess fat off and just leave that. But that's what I do now anyway. So.
But the only thing that you were you kind of went, ooh, was cream cake, wasn't it? The idea of some sort of cream bun.
Because it's been such a long time since I've had anything.
So that would be your treat this week, and also because it is something which we don't normally do. I think you're right with mindfulness and stuff. We are going to
appreciate it more when you do have something. Nice.
And it's something that we've talked about this week, and we've talked about our group today, and I think it's something that you're really kind of looking forward to, aren't you? So whereas before, and you know what it's like, if you go to the supermarket, you go down the cake aisle and they're all there, and without even thinking, you put one in your thing. It used to be custard tarts for you.
But what do we do now? Now we always shop together, so
don't even look at them, do we?
And I always try, if we go supermarket, before we go, I never go when I'm really hungry, because if I go to the supermarket when I'm really hungry, you're more than likely to pick up loads of naughty stuff that you shouldn't, probably wouldn't pick up if you were, not feeling hungry. So we try not to go while we're really hungry.
Because we've talked about it, and because we know what we're doing on your birthday. We don't know quite what we're doing in the evening, or if we're going out, or what we're doing yet. We haven't quite decided that. But we know what we're doing for you as a treat, as a special one-off. And I think that means that you're going to look forward to it. You know it's a treat. You know that... What I was saying is that sometimes you go to the supermarket and, like, you would put custard tarts in, those custard tart things. Pack of 4, and just then, over the course of a couple of days eat them. And it's not something you look forward to, is it? It's not a treat.
No, I just be like, oh, I quite like them. Gone.
Yeah, it's not. It becomes food. It's not something that's a treat. Whereas they should be a treat. And now the idea of you having a cream bun, it's kind of like you go, ooh, nom nom nom.
Yeah, I thought of that. Yeah.
And it's something you're looking forward to. And I think that's kind of the key thing that we're going to do this week. And that's one of the key things that Similar World taught us, isn't it? It's just to shift that around. So anyway, there you go. That's our plan for this week. We've got some body magic to do as well with our walking club and things. So that's all on plan for that. We've got a couple of videos coming, haven't we? We've got
possibly doing a tip run or some bits tomorrow and helping out. So we'll be lots of walking tomorrow and moving bits around and sorting stuff out. We've
got a video coming of the great big haul that we did the other day. That's got to go up this week. We've got a couple of other ideas for videos, and we will be filming possibly today. So keep an eye on the channel. We'll be filming what we're going to be doing in our giveaway because we're getting close to 100 subscribers. When we hit 100 subscribers, we will be doing our giveaway, so we're getting close to that.
Tomorrow, because we're out tonight at another group tonight. So
but what I might do is film it when we go home and then post it, so we can do that today. So keep an eye on the channel for that. If you aren't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and as always, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and please do go and subscribe. And what do we always say, dear?
Happy slimming.
Happy slimming.